As it's game number 2 now of the evening between Union Cleaners and RTI, as Union Cleaners has been outstanding all season long thus far. I'm excited to see what they can do again here tonight with a slim bench for Union Cleaners. It looks like both teams slim bench, but it's going to be Justin Beatty along with Alonzo Wade, Isaiah Petty, Joey DeMoss, and Luke Scarf here in this one for RTI. As again, getting set for the penultimate game before the off week next week between Union Cleaners and RTI. Aiden Angotti, Ian March, along with Harlan Davis out there loosening for RTI. Austin Wells and Troy Anderson will play as well for RTI this evening in this one. As slim rosters for both sides of things, but Jose is going to join me, which I'm very grateful for, not having to do a game by myself, so I appreciate that, Jose.
Only doing it for you, Alex.
Thanks, buddy.
Do anything for you, buddy.
Hey, you're on a week off after this. You got to hop on one last time.
Yeah, you know, we got a week off next week. It's going to be weird not coming down here for a few games, but nice week off. I'm sure it'll be helpful for all the kids and all the coaches, everybody involved. You know, 4th of July on Monday, so everyone going to get to enjoy the holiday, enjoy a week off, and then hopefully come back and be better than ever for the remainder of the second half of the season.
As it's going to be Scarf and Harlan Davis for the opening tip here in this one. As we are underway, Scarf kicks it. That's Joey DeMoss. DeMoss. Now it's Beatty. Justin Beatty outside. Petty for 3 off the mark. Rebound March up ahead, driving in and laying that one up. And 1 is Troy Anderson. As striking first is RTI. Anderson looking for the old school 3-point play, puts it up, no good. Rebound grab down, that's by Alonzo Wade. Here's Alonzo. Alonzo left wing, left block, lays it up. He's fouled underneath by Anderson.
A little bit of 5-on-5 action here in this one, Alex.
And see how both teams decide to handle that as Alonzo Wade knocks it down.
If you see somebody take it off, though, Isaiah, you got to beat him back. Keep it in the deep.
Second one up, no good for Alonzo Wade. Rebound Davis. And back the other way, RTI comes. As March up top. Driving in, kick out. Shot on its way, no good. Rattling in and out off the attempt by March. Rebound, Austin Wells. Wells drives in, no good. Rebound, March puts it up and in as Ian March gets onto the board. For 1, as Justin Beatty drives in. Beatty to the middle of the lane, right hand, no good. Rebound, Luke Scarf with the reverse for 2. Great finish by Luke Scarf. As now driving Anderson. Anderson, no good. Rebound Beatty. Now it's Petty. Petty driving in. Up off the window, no good. Rebound Alonzo Wade. Wade to DeMoss for 2. And Union Cleaners takes the 5-4 advantage. As 3 on its way, knocked down, that's Austin Wells. Seven 5, make it 7-all as Joey DeMoss up to 4. 14-15 remaining in the half. As Wells over to Anderson. Troy Anderson drives in, make that Wells. No good, now Justin Beatty in transition. Beatty driving, kickoff Wade. Wade underneath and Wade side up, and it's a dual possession. Back the other way will go. Again, the 5 here, it's Petty, Beatty, Wade, Scarf, and DeMoss. Wells, Anderson, Davis, and Gotti in March for RTI. As there's Wade. Wade stopped up. Wade, the Scarf. Luke getting big underneath. Drives up off the window for 2 again. Luke Scarf gives Union Cleaners the 9-7 advantage. Now it's Anderson. Anderson to Gotti for 3. No good. Rebound Davis. Davis underneath. Right hand won't fall. And out of bounds. Back the other way. Union Cleaners takes over.
You look at some of the players that are missing for this RTI team. Again, just like Tuesday, no Noah Thimmons, no Noah Prosser, no Benjamin Mayhew.
You know who is in the house? Rashad Hatton.
Yeah, Rashad Hatton is in the house.
The Clareton Bears head coach, as there goes Justin Beatty for 2.
You know who else is in the house? Justin Beatty.
He is, and he gets the steal and score. A quick 4 for Beatty. 13-7 lead for Union Cleaners.
Yeah, Scarf, DeMoss, and Beatty each with 4. Excuse me. Some balanced scoring early on here for the boys in blue.
82-47, your final score of the first game this evening. Outside, Isaiah Petty. Beatty wants it, gets it. Beatty left wing driving. Beatty kick out. Petty for 3. Off the mark, rebound. Luke Scarf going to work again on Davis. Scarf up, no good. Rebound, Scarf right hand won't fall. 3rd time, no. Rebound, March. And back the other way, Ian March kicks Aiden Gotti, drives the base, reverses, no good. Put up and in as March follows up for 2. 4 now for March. Now it's Justin Beatty. Beatty kicks it. DeMoss from the corner. Off the mark. Joey can get hot from outside in a hurry. As back the other way, flipping across. As up and in goes Wells. 5 points now for Austin Wells. And a 30-second timeout called by Coach Kevin Kovac and Union Cleaners. (13-11) your score. 4 for DeMoss, 2 for Scarf, 4 for Beatty, 4 for March, 5 for Wells, and 2 for Troy Anderson here this evening. .11:55 remaining here, half number 1. 13-11 lead for Union Cleaners. Trying to keep pace with EPT, down by 1 game to then.
Yeah, and you think about it, hopefully next time that they play EPT, you know, they didn't play with Alonzo Wade, they didn't play with Dame Givner. You know, if this Union Cleaners team has their full arsenal of players, that might be a different game.
Absolutely, as there's DeMoss, left wing 3, no good for Joey DeMoss. As coming back the other way, kicking it underneath for Gotti was Anderson. As Aiden Gotti knocks things up at 13. 11:27 remaining, driving in. Petty blocked, following up. DeMoss lays it in for 2. Joey DeMoss. 6 points for DeMoss. And normally when you're saying that, that's off 2 threes for DeMoss, but he's gone to work inside here today. Now it's Davis. Taken away, Scarf the steal. Luke Scarf in transition. Scarf kicks across. Now it's Beatty up top, Alonzo Wade. Wade jump stop, left side, left hand, no good. Rebound, grab down. As back the other way, that's Wells. Near side, Anderson. Anderson guarded by DeMoss. Far side, Wells drives down the lane. Right hand blocked. Luke Scarf denies, but keeping it going is Wells. Now it's taken. Shot on its way. Off the mark by March. Rebound, Alonzo Wade. Wade. Up top, Alonzo. Down the lane, Alonzo. Spinning, Alonzo underneath. And out of bounds, back the other way. RTI takes over.
See what's going on. It's okay. Coming, turn around. Don't reach.
Now here comes Anderson once more. Anderson, right block, lays it up, no good. Rebound Anderson again. Anderson onto the floor, travels and back the other way we go. (10-10) remaining here in the half. Justin Beatty over the divider.
Both teams playing with a lot of speed and intensity early on. Inevitable that might catch up to both of these teams with no subs on the bench.
As Isaiah Petty floats it in for two. 17-13 Union Cleaners. And no Givner, no Chaz Cobbs Jr., no Jordan Lucas Johnson, no Amari Evans.
Bucket there by Aiden Angotti. Cuts it to 2-point lead.
And you mentioned all the key losses, including Calvin Winfrey III and Benjamin Mayhew for RTI not here as a foul called.
That's another big loss for this RTI team. You mentioned that. Winfrey was at least here Tuesday. He could lead the way offensively for this RTI team. Had, I believe, 21 or 22 points in their loss to Elite Physical Therapy. But, when you don't have Winfrey in here too, it's another big loss for this group.
Yeah, Winfrey's been fantastic. EPT without Epps tonight, and no problem as Mackay put up another 30-plus point performance. As Davis outside, there's Anderson for three, drains it. And it's 18-17 RTI. Anderson up to 5 is driving in now. There's Beatty. Beatty turns it over almost, but it deflects out off of RTI.
Just drive and kick corner. It's open up 101 out of 100 times. There you go.
Now it's Petty inside. Luke Scarf. Scarf right hand up and in.
He gets that ball, he's cutting every time.
4 points for Scarf. 19-18 Union Cleaners. Now it's taken by Austin Wells. Wells right elbow pulls up, no good. A rebound. Grabbed down by Scarf, gets it off to Justin Beatty. Beatty driving, Beatty right elbow, turns it over, Angotti up ahead. There comes Anderson again for 2 more. 7 for Troy Anderson. Now it's Petty. Petty foul line, pulls up, no good. Rebound Scarf. Scarf puts it up and one. Luke Scarf.
That worked out, but next time don't dribble it, okay? Worked out, ain't complaining.
Hard to believe he's only going to be a 9th grader.
Yeah, so that's another one of these kids that you can't believe he hasn't played any high school ball already. As off the mark that time by Scarf on the season, averaging 8.5 points a game. And, in this league, that is very impressive as Petty to DeMoss. Sarah Catholic teams up for 2.
And DeMoss and Scarf both with 8 points apiece to lead the way for this Union Cleaners team.
As outside, draining that, it's Troy Anderson again. We're tied at 23.
Anderson up into double figures. 2 big threes for him. Big addition for this RTI team here today.
Hooters, that worked out, but there's 4 guys there, okay? When you get 2, make the kicker hit your hezzy. Get him, Joe, get him, Joe.
As kick out there, Scarf for 3, drains it. As Luke Scarf hits his second 3 of the summer. As Joey DeMoss, the steal, walks the tightrope. DeMoss to Beatty. Beatty for 3. Overshoots, rebound, knocked out.
Zoe, get Luke. Zoe, get Luke. And then go back. Luke up top. Luke up top. You're going out for the 3. Go back, Zoe. Go back, Zoe.
Inbound Wade, Alonzo Wade, left hand, no good. Does Alonzo have a point from the free throw line?
He does, yes. 1 for 2 from the line. That's his lone point of this game. But we saw him get hot at the end of that Dax Thomas, first half of that Dax Thomas State Farm game.
They couldn't let a baby brother show him up who was on fire to start. Curdy will play in the conclusion here tonight as Anderson, no good. Rebound, grab down, that's by Wade. Alonso drives in. Alonso left hand, no good. As back the other way, there's Anderson off the window for 2 more. 12 for Troy Anderson. Now it's Scarf driving in. Scarf tries to kick out, deflected away. March. Back the other way, RTI comes down the lane. Wells with the right, no good. Another board for Luke Scarf. Now it's Beatty, Justin Beatty. Down low, Damas off the window for 2 more. Joey Damas in the double digits with 10. As Ian March at the other end, no good. Rebound, Alonzo Wade. 28-25, Dax Thomas State Farm Union Cleaners will close out the first half. As outside, Petty, no good, off the iron, rebound grabbed down by Wells. Here's Wells driving, bounce pass. There's March denied, Scarf got a hand on it. Now it's Wade, Wade, pressure coming in, Wade sends it in. As Alonzo Wade showing off the hops. Now it's Anderson to Davis. Harlan Davis, top of the key. Davis pulls up. Back iron and out. Rebound, DeMoss. Great job just tipping it to Scarf. Now it's Alonzo Wade. 4:45 remaining here in the half. Alonzo, left wing. Backs up.
You can already see fatigue starting to set in a little bit. Much slower pace than it was early in the game.
It was a Tarrant pace to start, and I think the mind was a little more willing than the physical abilities. As and 1 at the other end for Wells. .427 remaining here in the half. The and 1 opportunity for Austin Wells, no good. Rebound Wade. Scarf was still tying his shoe and the shot went up. As Wade driving, Wade throws it up, no good.
Surprised the shoe tying break was not honored there.
There's March, no good. No love for a guy who got to tie a shoe.
Yeah, I mean, what the heck?
You know, trying to pull the veteran move to get a break with 5 guys. The officials weren't having it. As Alonzo, no good.
Kevin Kovacs, he's just...
You got to love him. As there's Anderson, no good. He'll float one up for 2. Back iron, no. Rebound, Petty. Isaiah Petty driving, foul line. Petty, jump stop, left hand, rattles home for Isaiah Petty.
Great effort there by Petty, splitting the defenders.
As Anderson drives, no good. Rebound, Justin Beatty. Beatty in transition, kick out. There's Wade for 3. No good. Rebound, grab down, back the other way, poked away. There's Petty off the glass for 2 more. Isaiah has 6. As there's Beatty up off the glass, an easy 2. Justin Beatty up to 6. As other end, 3 on its way and 3 more in. It's Austin Wells up to 10. Just when it looks like Union Cleaners was pulling away, a big 3 by Wells. Isaiah up top, guarded tightly. Petty. Driving, Petty to DeMoss. Here's Joey. Joey stops up, now foul line. DeMoss puts it up, no good. Rebound Anderson in transition, 2:15 remaining. Off DeMoss. DeMoss wins the race for it, spins right side up and 1. Joey DeMoss. What a play by Joey DeMoss.
Phenomenal effort there by Joey DeMoss. Getting the steal, nice spin move, makes it happen, and now a chance to
Do what he did. Get the.
Do what he just did, finishing off that 3-point play.
I knew what you were thinking, Jose.
He had already done it whenever I had the thought and I had to write it down.
Yeah,
Didn't
that's
finish the thought.
Joey DeMoss said, "Don't worry, I'm just going to finish what you're saying for you."
Yep.
As inside, and Gotti blocked by Petty and stolen by DeMoss.
What a phenomenal effort there by Isaiah Petty. He was talking to Coach Kovac, and then Gotti got the ball, and Petty was able to get there for the block.
As back the other way we will go. As there's Davis up top. Harlan Davis drives in, puts it up through the contact. No good. Rebound, Scarf. Back the other way we go. It's Beatty. Justin Beatty. Now it's Wade. Now to Scarf. Scarf one dribble underneath, up and in. As Luke Scarf up to 13 points with 1:12 remaining here in the half. As Petty guarding Davis. Harlan Davis wheels back. Davis far side, controlled there. That's by Wells, Austin Wells. Rolls top of the key, Wells. Driving in. No good, rebound, grab down and back the other way. Here's Wade off the window for two, Alonzo Wade. Give him 5 with 38 on the clock. Stopping up there, March outside, and Gotti one more. Wells for 3 off the mark. Rebound fended out by Joey DeMoss. Great play there by DeMoss.
Hey, Union Cleaners starting to gain some separation, playing at a little bit more of a fast pace. They're kind of slowing it down for a while there just because of maybe trying to save some energy, especially with a whole half of basketball left to play.
Now it's Wade. Guarded tightly by March. 15 on the clock. 13-point lead for Union Cleaners. There's Wade. Alonzo has it knocked free. Still 8 seconds. Now it's Beatty. Beatty driving down the lane. Beatty rolls. Kick out. DeMoss with 2. DeMoss at the buzzer comes up short. And at the end of the first half, it's 43-30. Union Cleaners on top of RTI right here on MVI Live, your home of the MVISBL, powered by Cyber Athletics.
There is nothing like a refreshing cup of quality coffee to start your day. Brand new to the Mon Valley is His Place Coffee Community and more. Every morning our beans are ground at just the right time to give you that perfect cup of coffee or coffee specialty. Enjoy a fresh made baked good to help start your day? Not a coffee drinker or looking for something different? Try one of our Frap Shakes Refreshers or specialty cremosos. From 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., it is more than just a coffee shop. Every cup of coffee helps us bring hope back into the community through our tutoring, reading, and single parenting programs. That is why we are His Place Coffee Community and more, located 103rd Street in Monessen. Marble Diamonds and Jewelry, a third-generation family-owned and operated business since 1964. Whether you are looking to propose, promise, celebrate, or surprise, Marbles has the expertise, selection, and price to make your shopping experience relaxed and easy. Visit our showroom located at 112 Pricedale Road in Bell Vernon or call us at 724-929-6633. Marble Diamonds and Jewelry, your journey, your jeweler. Valdesari's Bakery, located 513 Broad Avenue in Bell Vernon, providing the Mon Valley with delicious fresh-baked breads, buns, and other sweet treats since 1903. Along with our store location, we offer fundraising and wholesale options. For more information, call us at 724-929-8040 or visit us Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and tell them the Mon Valley Independent sent you. Before or after the game, stop by Dogs, the Mon Valley's newest sports bar and restaurant. Great food, 9 10-foot big screen TVs to watch your favorite sports events, live music every Thursday night, all your favorite bottled beers, plus 16 more on tap, and we serve breakfast every day until 11 a.m. Dogs in the Walmart Lowe's Plaza in Bell Vernon.
Back here for half number 2 on MVI Live, 43-30 Union Cleaners on top, as Luke Scarf and Joey DeMoss have done their job. 13 apiece so far for them, Jose. They've looked really good early on.
Yeah.
Let me unmute you.
Yeah, DeMoss and Scarf have really led the way, but, hey, Justin Beatty and Isaiah Petty are doing their job. Alonzo Wade got going at the end of that half, but a total team effort for Union Cleaners. Got to give, credit to Anderson and Wells on the RTI spot. They're doing their job as kind of new acquisitions towards this team. The balanced scoring by the 5 on the court for Union Cleaners has made the biggest difference. Huge reason why they're up by 13. Interested in seeing how the pace of this second half goes. I don't think it's going to be as fast-paced as we saw the beginning of the game. We had a lot of fresh legs at the beginning of the game, and we're not going to see that here in the second half. But interesting to see if it's more of a slower pace here between these two teams playing 5-on-5.
Yeah, absolutely, and you saw it, towards the end of that. Definitely the fatigue was already starting to set in for these guys, and
when they start getting shoe tying breaks, that's when you know that it's starting to kind of make an impact.
Oh, absolutely, and that's a veteran move. Veteran move going for the shoe break. I like it. Big fan of it personally.
I think they should honor it a little more often, especially in a game on 5-on-5. It's can't imagine the fatigue that goes into these kids when they're having to be out there for 32 minutes, but they're battling through it, and so far so good for the Union Cleaners boys.
As there's Petty, no good. Rebound back to Scarf. Luke Scarf back to Petty, drives, kick out DeMoss. Joey DeMoss finds Beatty in the corner for 3, off the mark again. Rebound kicked up ahead, too far. A steal by Joey DeMoss. DeMoss, now it's Petty, drives, Petty to Scarf, 1 dribble. Scarf, kick out Beatty. Justin Beatty up top, guarded by Angotti. Beatty drives in, up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Aiden Angotti up ahead. Here's March in transition, Ian March, and 1. Ian March up to 6 points. Through the motion, 15-18 remaining in the half. March back iron and out. Rebound, pinball's free. That's to Alonzo Wade. I'll tell you, Jose, though, overall this summer, I think one of the biggest surprises in a positive way has been the play of Aiden Angotti. He's impressed me a lot, where I thought he was going to look maybe a little overwhelmed, and he really hasn't throughout the course of the summer, only averaging 4.2 per game, but he was a guy who barely saw varsity action for Coach Matt Rowland at Ringgold last year.
Yeah, and I know Matt Rowland really wanted him to play in this league because he knew it was going to help him get better. And we've seen a couple of Ringgold kids, obviously Zion Moore, one of the stars of this boys division, but Angotti's been in every game. He's been competitive. He's played some really good minutes for Dana Zychek's team, and I think he's going to really benefit and get better from this experience playing against this top competition.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what this is mainly. That's not what mainly about. That is what this league's about. Obviously, all the entertainment, the fun, but it's about helping these guys get better and improve at their craft. So once it comes when it matters, these guys are ready to play. As Davis drains the 3.
Yeah, first bucket of the night for Harlan Davis.
Now it's Justin Beatty. Beatty up top. Beatty has Scarf. Now it's DeMoss. Joey driving. DeMoss kick out. Petty driving in. Petty to Wade in the lane. Got Davis in the air and up and in with the left hand for Alonzo Wade.
Patience. Just phenomenal there by Alonzo Wade, getting Davis up, like you said. Being able to get a pretty easy shot there.
As down the lane, it's Austin Wells up to 12. Back the other way, Alonzo. Wade, right wing. Alonzo stops up. Wade driving. Wade, left hand won't fall. Rebound ripped away by March. Now it's Wells. Wells up with the right and in again. 14 for Austin Wells, leading the way, and a foul at the other end by Troy Anderson, his second. Back the other way comes Petty, 13:34 remaining here in the half. Union Cleaners needs to find some offense. They really haven't had any in half number 2 besides the 2 by Wade. As Wade will look at 3 more, and he will. Alonzo Wade once more. He's in double digits now with 10. Now it's Wells' turn. 13:10 remaining. Harlan Davis, left elbow. Davis, kick out. Driving now March. March trying to bounce away from Wade. He will. March stops up. March. Now it's taken and pulling up, and off the mark with the shot was Troy Anderson.
Wade 3 minutes in, less than 3 minutes, well, just over 3 minutes into the second half. He already has as many points as he had in the entire first half.
As inbound Wells. Wells in the right wing. Has March in the corner. Wells shuffling up top. Wells, top of the key 3, off the mark. Rebound, and Gotti. Kick out. Wells, foul line. Left block, puts it up. Rattles, no good. Rebound, Alonzo Wade. Now it's Wade working around Davis. Alonzo, left wing. Alonzo, top of the key now. Pulls up for 3. Rattles in and out. Back the other way, Davis. Davis stops up. Now it's Aiden Angotti. Angotti, top of the key, peels back. Angotti rolling left, and Davis had it roll off his body and out. 12:13 remaining here in half number 2. Penultimate game of the evening, and before the break is another foul on Anderson. Justin Beatty in the backcourt up over the timeline. Beatty, top of the key, driving, foul line, left block, layup for 2. As Justin Beatty gets his first bucket of the half, he's up to 8. Underneath now, March. March. Back in the right wing, March up top. As rolling left, driving in, that's Anderson, no good. Rebound out of bounds, last touch by RTI. Now it's Justin Beatty with 11:33 remaining here in the half. Beatty up top, Beatty, Scarf posting up, Beatty drives in, goes to Scarf. Scarf up with the right, but travels first.
Weird situation where maybe you take a power dribble or you just hit and shoot over top. You kind of like jump. It's okay.
11:25 remaining here in the half. Love to see what Coach Kovac was doing there as Scarf makes up for the travel, a steal and score.
Yeah, nice defense there by Scarf, getting in the way of that pass intended for Harlan Davis. Easy 2 points. It's a 13-point lead for Union Cleaners with over 11 to go.
Up top, DeMoss pressures. It's taken by Wells, near side, and Gotti can't get it to fall. Rebound, Davis. Davis outside, Anderson for 3, drains it again.
Yeah. Third 3 of the game for Anderson, first of this second half.
15 points as fade away by Wade won't fall. And Gotti. Now it's Anderson once again controlling the ball. Anderson in the right wing. Anderson now Angotti. Angotti to Davis, pulls the trigger off the mark. Rebound, March up off the window around the cylinder and in. 8 points for Ian March. And a timeout called by Union Cleaners gives us a chance to thank our friends at Union Cleaners, which is Offering fast, reliable dry cleaning since 1923, Union Cleaners takes pride in delivering exceptional care and attention to all of your garments. Their top-notch service is available to you in 5 locations throughout Pennsylvania, ensuring there is always a Union Cleaners near in your hour of need. Also, a big shout out to our friends at RTI Insurance, who has become the clear choice in insurance and provides for both individuals and businesses due to their professionally tailored products and services and overall contribution to the community. RTI has been upholding the highest standard of fiduciary responsibility to their clients for over 30 years. Contact the Pittsburgh location today for your free quote. Or, you know, at this point, maybe just wait till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'd probably wait until tomorrow morning.
But you can still contact them and get that free quote.
Yeah. Always good to always good to get that free quote. If you don't get a free quote, I mean, what are you doing?
I like that word, free.
Anything that is free is good.
Free is good.
Free is good. Free is very good.
You know what else is good? Casey McIntyre's made a return from the grave.
Yes, he has. Casey McIntyre is back.
I mean, he's in the group chat every night during games, but he's back in person tonight, so that's great to see.
I want to see his court kicks. I wasn't able to look at his court kicks here today.
As there's Justin Beatty up top to Alonzo Wade. Taken away. It's Ian March in transition. Stops up over. Wade lays it in for 2 more. Double digits for Ian March. As now Wade stops up. Wade underneath. And a foul called on Alonzo Wade. 52-46, Union Cleaners on top of RTI.
Make the simple pass. You get double, make the simple pass. That was too much. Come on. Out to the middle.
Far side Wells, Austin Wells directing traffic, has Angotti up top. Wells drives in, right hand, in and out, rebound Alonzo Wade. Wade kicks it. Now it's Petty driving baseline floater, no good. Rebound. Scarf has it knocked out by March, and Union Cleaners maintains possession.
Got ourselves a game here, Alex.
We really do, as every time it seems like Union Cleaners has a chance to pull away some big shots knocked down by RTI. As the thing is, RTI second lowest scoring team in the MVISBL at 67.4 per game as Davis inches ever closer. Harlan Davis up to 6. Union Cleaners second highest scoring total at 79.8. EPT running away with over 90 a game. As inside, Scarf puts it up and puts it in again. Luke Scarf, 17. Previous high was 13 for Scarf. As driving in and sending it down is Austin Wells. As now it's Justin Beatty. Driving in, Beatty pulls up 13, out knocks it through. Justin Beatty up to 10. 4 of the 5 Union Cleaners players in double digits, including DeMoss, who gets his first of the half. Give Joey 15. Previous high for Joey was 12, with 7:35 remaining here in the half. Now driving in, Anderson stuffed by Petty. Maybe a little help from the officials. That being said, might have got away with a little something as an errant pass turns it back over. .720 remaining here, half number 2, 58-21, Union Cleaners on top. Beatty drives in, Beatty no good, gets the rebound. Beatty one dribble, kicks to DeMoss. Off the window for 2 more. Joey DeMoss to 17, matching Luke Scarf for the game high. 7 on the clock, 9-point advantage for Union Cleaners. This is where RTI's been able to stop runs, as that's what Davis does there. 8 points for Harlan Davis. 60-53. Under 7 to play as Beatty for 3, no good. Rebound March gets around Alonzo Wade. March driving, foul line, has it taken away as it's Damas to Beatty. Back to Wade, back to Beatty. Beatty one dribble up, no good. Rebound Ian March again. Back here is Angotti underneath, off the glass for 2 more is Anderson. 60-55 with 6:10 remaining here in the half. Now it's Beatty. Justin Beatty, right elbow. Beatty to the right block. Justin kick out. Now it's Wade underneath the scarf. Extended post shot for 2, no good. Rebound Wade. Wade spins center of the lane, banks it, no good. And Harlan Davis gets the rebound. Back the other way. Anderson off the window for an easy 2. 5:40 remaining in the half. 3-point lead for Union Cleaners. As now it's Wade. Alonzo driving. Alonzo Wade. Right block up off the window for 2 more. Alonzo Wade hits 12. And Isaiah Petty sits at 6. Only player on Union Cleaners not in double digits tonight as Harlan Davis reaches double digits. He's up to 10. Still a 3-point advantage for Union Cleaners. 5:10 remaining here in the half. Justin Beatty up top. Beatty, top of the key. Beatty swings Petty left wing. Isaiah Petty has some room. Petty now pressure tightly, kicks it. That's Damas, drives, reverse layup in and out. Rebound Davis, and a chance to tie for RTI. Now it's Davis. Harlan Davis stops up, pulls up, no good. Rebound, Justin Beatty lost it. Now it's Wells. Wells drives, left block to the right side, now won't fall. And a foul called on Justin Beatty. Sending Austin Wells to the stripe, 16 points for Wells. No good on that one. Chance to make it a 2-point game with 4:35 remaining in the half as Austin Wells puts it up and puts it through. 62-60 in favor of Union Cleaners. Now it's Wade. Wade, foul line, driving again. Alonzo kick, Damas, corner drives, back to Wade. Wade with the left, sends it through for 2 more. Alonzo Wade, give him 14. Up top, controlled by Wells. Wells, left wing, Wells floats it inside. Davis, jump stop, glass, no good. Rebound Wade, 3:55 remaining here in the half. Alonzo, step back, knocked away by Davis. As here comes March straight in. March off the window for an easy 2. 12 now for March. Now it's Beatty. Justin Beatty spins away from the pressure. Beatty to Petty for 3. No good. A rebound out of bounds, and RTI a chance to tie. 3:30 remaining here in the half, and a timeout called by Dana Zychek and RTI as they'll talk things over, giving us a chance to thank our friends at Cyber Athletics. Cyber Athletics always provides their best services for their clients while trying to achieve their clients' trust and satisfaction by striving to help young athletes develop using technology-based skills, development tools, and competition. For more information, visit cyberathletics.com. As with 3:31 remaining in the half, it's 64-62. Union Cleaners clinging to an advantage here over RTI, as they will look to finish this one out. Final game of the night will feature Howard Hanna and Dax Thomas State Farm. So that coming up in just a few minutes here on MVI Live. Join myself and possibly Coach Kevin Kovac coming over to join me for another game is down the lane in a tie game as Austin Wells lays it in. As now it's Beatty. Beatty up top. Justin Beatty drives. Beatty puts it up. Banks it no good. Rebound Davis with 3:10 on the clock. Here's now Wells driving. Wells down the lane. Right hand for two more. Floated far side. Beatty drives in. Too strong again. Rebound again by Wells. Stopped up by Petty. Now Wells cuts far side. Wells. Left wing. Wells steps into the three. Got it. 24 for Wells. 2:37 remaining. Now it's Petty. And a timeout by Union Cleaners. .235 remaining here in the half. 69-64 RTI on top. As again, next game coming up here in just a few minutes on MVI Live. That's going to feature Howard Hanna and Dax Thomas State Farm in the final game before the break here this evening. But with 2:35 remaining here in the half, it is 69-64 Union Cleaners on top of RTI. See what Union Cleaners has here. They were hot early on, but very cold scoring-wise in the second half as they haven't scored last few trips down the court. DeMoss floats it. That's the scarf. Back to DeMoss. Drives in. Joey DeMoss lays it in for two. 19 for Joey DeMoss. 3-point deficit, 2:20 remaining. Three on its way, no good. Rebound, Alonzo Wade. Takes a look at the clock. Now Wade driving. Alonzo into the front court, spinning. Alonzo swings it. Justin Beatty. Beatty kicks to the corner. DeMoss for the tie. Off the mark. Rebound, Beatty. Beatty back up top. 2 on the clock. Justin Beatty. Driving, Beatty, down low, Scarf got his man in the air, up, he's fouled by Davis. Scarf 0 for 1 from the line, 17 points for Luke Scarf. Scarf up and rattles in. Give him 18. 2-point game with 1:56 remaining. Luke Scarf again. Front iron, no good this time. Rebound grab down by March. Now back the other way, driving in. Wells off the window, won't fall. Rebound March. Now it's Wells up, no good. Rebound Wells again, and he's fouled underneath.
We get the first defensive rebound, none of that happens, guys. We get that first rebound, none of that happens. We got the ball going the other way.
2 shots here for Austin Wells. 24 points for him here tonight. As that one no good. So worst case scenario for Union Cleaners, still going to be a 1-possession game. Wells back iron, no. Rebound DeMoss. So Union Cleaners a chance to tie. DeMoss to Petty, drives on Angotti, and Petty ties it up at 69. As the other way, Wells no good. Rebound Wade with 125. 69's on the board. As driving in, there's Wade up and in. Alonzo Wade makes it 71-69. 16 for Wade. Now it's Davis driving. Davis puts it up, no good. Rebound Beatty. Justin Beatty with 105. Beatty left wing. Justin Beatty, step back, deep 2, drains it. Justin Beatty to 12. Back the other way, a steal by Beatty. Beatty in transition. Beatty stops up, changes directions, pulls the trigger. 2 more for Justin Beatty. up to 14 in a matter of a minute. It's a 6-point lead, and now that's down to 3 for Union Cleaners as Harlan Davis adds 2 more. Back the other way, Alonzo Wade with 28 on the clock, 4-point lead. Alonzo drives in, left-hand layup for 2. Alonzo Wade, 18, as at the other end, up off the glass, no good, was the shot by Wells. 14 points, or 14 seconds on the clock. There goes Beatty, and Beatty just dribbles it out as Union Cleaners hangs on 77-71, your final score, as they will stay just 1 game behind. EPT as 77-71. Your final score here this evening, 19 for DeMoss, 18 for Wade and Scarf, 14 for Beatty, 12 for March and Davis, with 24 for Wells and Anderson. We'll take 1 break and we'll come back with the final game of the evening right here on MVI Live, your exclusive home for the MVI Summer Basketball League, which is powered by Cyber Athletics.